Happy New Year everyone, and welcome to the first video of 2018. Yes, I have managed to last on YouTube for more than a year, and thank you to everyone who's been part of this journey and supporting me. So I thought for this year, let's start with my journey so far. Obviously my channel is still really young, so I wouldn't say these are tips and tricks to make an extremely successful YouTube channel, but I have learned a thing or two, and I know for sure that I'm going to keep working on my channel till the time it becomes extremely successful. So if you're curious to find out more about what I want to talk, then please keep watching. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to try and keep this in the same order as the realizations happened with me during the last year. Now, I ended 2016 announcing my YouTube channel, and then I got into making videos. Now, the first thing that happened was obviously letting my friends and family and people I get in touch with on a daily basis that, oh yes, I am starting a YouTube channel. Now, one thing that you need to know is before you start your YouTube channel as to why you're doing it. Is it because you're passionate about something? Is it because you want to make YouTube your full-time career? Because let's be honest, YouTube is going to be future of entertainment. Or is it because it's a hobby for you? So know what your reason is, and also be comfortable with the fact that not everyone around you is going to be supportive. You know, there are going to be definitely people who support you and are like, yeah, go for it. There's always going to be that set of people who are not supporting you, but they are pretty much indifferent to you. And then there's going to be a set of people who perhaps don't understand why you're doing it, or they might try and demotivate you from you starting the channel. Here is why you're starting the channel is going to help you. You know, if this is something you're really passionate about and you really want to do, then it wouldn't really matter if there are a set of people who are not supporting you or who don't think it's the right thing to do, because you would know within yourself that you're committed to it, and for you it's the right thing to do. So it's okay if something is not agreed by the whole universe. Okay, so after you've decided you want to start your YouTube channel, the next thing to do is find out what is required. Now, I definitely wouldn't recommend investing loads of money to buy a new camera or buy, you know, some other crazy equipment. You can start slow, and then you can build it up as you go through, because you know you don't want to end up spending loads and loads of money on all the technical equipment and then realizing actually I don't really enjoy being a YouTuber. For me, things worked out really well in terms of a camera, because my brother had a really good DSLR camera, I think that's what they call them, from Canon, so I could just take it from him or borrow it from him and start recording my videos. In terms of, I think the only thing that I purchased when I started my YouTube channel in the first month was a tripod stand, because I didn't have a tripod stand, so that's the thing I purchased first thing. Following that, after I made my first video and few more videos, and I knew that this is something I'm going to continue doing, that's when I started purchasing more things, you know, lighting equipment, camera for vlogging, also, you know, making sure that I can find a comfortable place where I want to record my videos. And now I'm looking at a ring light, because I do a lot of makeup videos, so it's important that the lighting for makeup videos or even the swatches is good. So now I'm looking into investing a ring light. The reason I'm discussing this is because I don't want to sit here and say that you're not going to have to spend a penny, especially if you're serious about having a YouTube channel. You will end up investing in it, because think about the bigger picture as to where you want to be. If you want to be a successful YouTuber, you will have to make sure that you are putting good content out there. But also, I'm not sitting here to say that the first video you record must be on this best camera available in the world, and you should purchase like an editing software. Even till date, I don't have an editing software. I'm using Windows Movie Maker, which seems to do the job for me. I want to get to a stage where I invest in a good software editor as well, but I'm not there yet. So, you know, if you're just testing the waters to see whether this is going to be for you, then I recommend use your iPhone, use your smartphone, because these days the cameras and the phones are just as good. Record the video and see if this is something that you want to do on regular basis. So moving on to the next step is getting comfortable with the camera. So this sounds really weird because, you know, if you're recording a video, you're probably sitting on your own in a room, and what's there to be nervous about, or what's there to be like not feel comfortable? But what I realized was that in the beginning, for some reason, I was slightly nervous or slightly not me. But the more I recorded or the more videos, you know, I put up, the more I started realizing that all I need to do is just be me. You know, this is an empty room, nobody's watching me, but definitely lots of people are going to watch me when I do put my video on. But I have made a conscious decision that I am going to be putting up my content, or my social media platforms are going to be public. So it's obvious people other than me are going to watch it. So the more you are yourself, the better it is going to be for you. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to discuss is content. And this is so important, because if you don't have content, what are you going to do? So just have a good understanding of what your channel is offering. You know, is it a lifestyle channel? Is it a makeup review or a makeup artist channel? Is it a health and fitness channel? Is it entertainment channel? Is it comedy? What exactly is it that your channel is about? And focus on that. You want to make sure you have useful content. You want to make sure you have regular content. And you also want to make sure that content is what your channel is about. You know, if I have created, so my main focus of creating this channel was to review what I buy. So it's more so like a fashion, lifestyle, makeup kind of a channel. So what I focus on is buying new products, whether it's makeup, whether it's dresses, or whether it's anything else, and then reviewing and putting those reviews out there. And I also record makeup videos because I love makeup. So that's what my introduction video also said. Now, by the end of the year, I have done a travel vlog as well. So it's important to get a base and get an understanding of what your channel is about. And if you deviate once in a while, that's fine. You know, if somebody has a travel YouTube channel and they're always making travel vlogs, and once in a while, you know, they start making makeup tutorials, that's fine. But if, you know, you don't have a direction, and 1 week you're making a health video, the other week you're making some serious political issue video, your base doesn't know, or your subscribers don't know what to expect from you. So make sure that the content that you're putting out there is for your subscribers. All right, the next point that I'm constantly struggling with, and I'm still struggling with that point, is the lighting issue. I'm not really a photographer or somebody who records regular videos. So for me, it was a challenge trying to, you know, sit in different locations in my house, trying to find the perfect place where I can record my videos. I'm still struggling. Finally, I have decided that I will be purchasing a ring light, because as my channel is focused on makeup, it is important to have good lighting. I think ring light is probably costing like more than £100 or something. But then again, there's no point for me to put out videos where people cannot see clearly the colors that I'm trying to show to them. So that's an issue I am experiencing. If your channel is not a makeup channel, then I guess you could get away to some extent with any lighting issues. You know, you could try and record more videos in daytime. I try to do that as well when possible. I try and make sure I record my videos in daylight, because that's the best kind of lighting that you can provide for your videos, but it doesn't work out as per the plan all the time. So in a month or so I will purchase a ring light, and hopefully that's going to be an end of my lighting issues. So the final thing that I wanted to mention is about promoting your channel, and I cannot emphasize how important it is. So I started my channel, let's say January last year, and till like almost end of June I hardly had 100 subscribers. You know, I think I had 100, but that's pretty much what I had. Because I wasn't really actively promoting my channel anywhere, and I was also not putting up regular content. You know, I would take a break every now and then, and that's not going to help you increase your subscribers. That's not going to help you to build your channel and take it to the next step. What I started doing differently after June was that I started making videos weekly, which I had initially said I would be doing, but for one reason or another I used to have a miss here, a miss there. But then I realized that, you know, the subscribers I have are expecting a video from me every single week, and that's what I need to do, because that's what I promised to do when I made my introduction video. So that was one thing. And the other thing was I started actively promoting my channel, whether it was on my other social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, even on the website from the customers. So if I've purchased a product from Charlotte Tilbury, I'll go in and leave a review on Charlotte Tilbury website, and I'll leave a link for my video. So after June, I started to actively promote my channel, and what I noticed was that by the time the year ended, I had hit 500 subscribers. So the first 6 months, let's say I hardly had 100, and the following 6 months, I increased them by 400. So it's important to set yourself mini targets, because I kept telling myself like around October, November time that I want to end the year with 500 subscribers. So make sure you set yourself like those mini targets that when you achieve them, you can celebrate them. And I think that's it. That's all I have to say so far. That's what I've learned. I think it's important for me to share it out with anyone who wants to or is considering to start a YouTube channel. It's not an easy ride. It is something that requires commitment. So if you are wanting to start this journey, then my best wishes are with you. I hope it works out for you. And to everyone who has subscribed to my channel, I just want to thank you with all my heart for supporting me in this journey. Just thank you for being there. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, then please do leave them in the comment section down below. And until next time, please keep smiling. Oh man. Year or more? That about content. Really? What am I doing? Really? Oh, what am I talking about? Really? What? Order. What am I talking about? Seriously?